Hey, what's up? How you doing? So for today's video, I had put up a Twitter poll asking you guys what video did you want to see today? And there were two videos that kept flip-flopping for the #1 spot, so I figured I'll just film both. So Zach has this blindfold somewhere. Let me go get it, hold on. Right here. Here's a blindfold. And I thought it'd be interesting to pick out my whole entire art supplies completely blindfolded. Now I have broken it down into various categories.
Actually, scratch that, because I ended up just literally throwing everything blindfolded into a bucket. I felt that it was more authentic that way, and it wasn't so structured than having a bunch of categories. So that pretty much ruined my whole intro.
So without further ado, oh, that was not epic at all. We'll just go ahead and start then. Okay, so here we are at my art supply shelving unit. Over here is the makeup side, as you can tell by all the palettes. So what I was thinking was, instead of just using Copics, instead of just using Prismacolor, just watercolor, I was thinking that I could get this little trick-or-treat bucket thing and fill it up with just a bunch of random stuff. And you know, I may get some stuff I like, I may get some stuff I don't like, but I'll have a variety of stuff to work with instead of just one type of stuff. Now, I'm not gonna give myself too big of a limit. I'm just gonna kind of start putting a bunch of stuff in the trick-or-treat bucket. Maybe until it's about halfway full, I don't know. And yeah, I think that pretty much explains the rules. Okay. So I know that my markers are up here. I know that the OHUHU markers are here. But I'm just gonna start grabbing stuff. You know, why wait to start putting stuff? Oh shoot, I'm dropping stuff. I'll get a few more OHUHU markers because I really like them. Okay, so that should be good for the Copics. I put a crap ton of Copics because, you know, Copics. I'm gonna skip this drawer because I know it's my chalk and stuff that's unopened. Next drawer. What is this? Oh, this is my watercolor drawer. This is my watercolor drawer. What's this? Oh, this is a brush. Yeah, I'll throw it in, why not? Okay, and then I know I have some colors here. I have a feeling this one is green, so I'm gonna throw this one in. I'll throw in a variety of brushes. Next drawer is my pen drawer, which, okay. Yeah, this is a micron. This feels like another pen. What is this? I have no idea what this is. Oh, I think it's a pencil. Oh, okay. Okay, that's going in. And then I guess that'll be it from the pen. And then next I guess we can do colored pencils. Yeah? Okay. I am not looking, but I'm gonna bring my colored pencils. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. I have all my colored pencils. I guess I'm just gonna... Yeah, I guess that'll work, right? Okay, gonna get myself ready, get my bucket, and I'll just start putting in a few colored pencils. Yeah. Okay, that should be good for everything that we need. I got everything I think that I should need except maybe a white pen, but that's okay. Okay. Hello, voiceover Ray here. So I have my pumpkin right here, and I was thinking we'll just dump it all out. We dumped it all in, we'll dump it all out, and then organized it from there. Get out of here, fly. Ugh. Oh god, what is this? Oh god, you know what this is? This is one of those really crappy brushes that you can get at Dollar Tree. Oh god, I hate these brushes so much. And look at this one. I remember this one. This one's like the really huge one that I was like, what is this? It's a giant Crayola brush, so that'll be nice to... You know what this would be nice for? This would be nice for background, because I could fill in the whole entire background with this nice, lovely strokes. I'm into that. Good job, Ray. Good job. What else? What else? What else? Oh good, oh good. There's some really tiny brushes here, and these will be good for details, you know, when I really need to get in there. Because I'm planning on drawing a person today, so I'm going to need lots of detail colors. This one actually feels like I let acrylic paint dry on it. Yes, I definitely let paint dry on it. So that's good. Ooh, thank you. Okay, I just want to say thank you to the art gods above, Bob Ross, Jazza, for blessing me with a Prismacolor skin tone. I was so worried that I was gonna have to make the skin tone like blue or green or something completely out of the ordinary, but thank you, Jesus. Oh my gosh, I was so worried. Let's see, what else? Oh, good. There's even a marker that's kind of a skin tone. It's a little bit lighter than what I would use. I mean, this is pretty much transparent, but I mean, it'll work. Anything at this point will work. And then we got some browns, lots and lots and lots and lots of browns. So no shortage on browns. It looks like there's some interesting colors in here too, like this really pretty green. We got this super beautiful pink. We got this like magenta color. I am living for this. Look at this color, guys. Oh my God. That is beautiful. That is so... I want to lipstick this color. That's how pretty it is. Actually, I think I have a lipstick this exact color. See guys, I told you, I have a lipstick this exact color. I knew it. And I think I'm gonna put it on right now. There's a lot of the art alternative markers, which I gave a negative review on their old packaging, but I really like their new packaging. Can we cut back to my first impression of these markers?
Just upon testing those super cheap markers, the brush nibs looked like this. Yeah, it's pretty gnarly, right?
But the company, they ended up changing the packaging, the formulation, so much other stuff, and they work so much better now. So I'm okay with that. Next, there's, oh thank God, a white Prismacolor, Faber-Castell colored pencil. I got some Christmas colors going on, and a really interesting mix of colored pencils. Like, I would never put these two colors together. And all around, the colored pencils are kind of a miss compared to the markers. Like, there's some really good markers. There's a blue watercolor. I could have swore this was green. I thought this was gonna be a green one. And last but not least, we have this pencil, which appears to be kind of jacked up, a little dirty, but I'm okay with that. And two microns. Oh no, are you serious? I thought these were pens. These are not pens, these are the brush ones, so the line's gonna be all wiggly. Oh, that sucks. That sucks. That sucks so hard. Oh well. Maybe this one will be a pen. Nope, it's not a pen. Okay, so we have absolutely no microns, but we have like endless supplies of brush nibs. So this means I'm gonna have to take it super slow when I'm dealing with the lines, or else one wrong move, it's all over. Okay, so yeah, we have a pretty interesting selection here. I think I'm gonna get some interesting results. I'm gonna try to use every single thing. That might not be a guarantee, but I have some really good stuff going on. So with that being said, let's get this drawing started, shall we? I still hate these brushes. I don't even know why I have them. I should just throw them away.
So the drawing that I'm working on today is something I think is going to be very unexpected from my channel. It's something I've been wanting to work on, it's something I want to improve on, and that, my friend, is character design and illustration. So just know it's not going to be like the most hyper-realistic work that I've ever done, because I'm still, practicing at it, I'm still getting good at it, I'm still trying my best. Now usually when I work with markers or colored pencils, I like to have a lot of transition shades. That way it's like this beautiful smooth shadow that goes from light to dark. But I can't do that with like the random assortment of colors that I have today. So that is ultimately why I chose to do illustration. And plus, I have been dying to draw a girl with a death hawk, which is kind of like a mohawk, except it has like an extra little bit of hair. But I have had that concept in my head for about a month now, and I just haven't really had the excuse to draw it until now. Everybody, hold your breath, because now I got a fine line with a marker, which I am the most I'm like the most shaky-handed person ever, so this was kind of a challenge for me because I was like, okay, Ray, don't breathe, you can do it. And to my surprise, I actually did a really good job fine lining. Now we can get into the nitty-gritty, I think that's the way to say it, of the drawing, which is adding in the crap ton of colors that I picked out today. Now, I've never used a combination of markers and colored pencils and watercolor and fine lining markers, so this should be interesting. Now the first color that I'm going to try to incorporate out of all of this will be all the shades of green, because I got a really weird variety of like weird green shades that don't really match with each other, but I feel like that will be great for making the shirt. Now, the colored pencils, they have a very important role in this drawing. They're going to be used to make shadows and details and highlights and just kind of blend everything else out. And just give it some extra oomph to my drawing. You know what I'm saying? But I quickly learned, as I usually do in my videos, that things aren't as easy as they seem. Because the browns, even though I had a crap ton of browns to work with, all the shades were really red. Like, have you ever seen those browns where you think it's a brown and then you use it and it's a red? That's pretty much how all of them were. So I had to really compromise and figure out how to use the red with her skin. Now, for the super cool Mohawk, I wish I had a Mohawk. The closest I ever got, because I've always wanted one, the closest I've ever got was having a side cut, but I never had the balls to do a Mohawk. But as far as the Mohawk color goes, it only makes sense to use the giant pink cluster of pinks that I have. I'm not kidding you guys. Almost every single shade of pink that I have is incredibly similar. Like, I have one dark pink, but other than that, they're all so the same. They're all so similar. But the colored pencils, they came in absolute clutch, because you can get a shade range with colored pencils. You can go from like lightest to darkest, so they came in handy whenever I needed to add some shadows to the Mohawk. Oh, and I forgot, I had that white Faber-Castell colored pencil, which, life changer. And now for the last two browns that I had, because I had some really dark browns that I needed to use on this drawing. I ended up filling in the Mohawk, and I was just like, you know what, screw it, I'll use it. And actually, I liked the dark contrast that the dark markers gave me. I think it adds like a really cool dimension to her hair. Now this challenge is a cruel joke, because I had one random blue that I wasn't too sure what to do with, so I went ahead and just used it for the collar, because I mean, I have no idea what else I could have put it on. Like maybe her lips, or like maybe a blue tint to the hair, but it's kind of hard when you only have one marker tone. Did you think I forgot about the watercolor? Because I certainly did not. So originally I was gonna have her smoking, but I decided against that because I don't know, sometimes YouTube, they like tag things like months later, and that's one thing that they tag, I think. So I'm not gonna do that. I'm just gonna fill in the background of her like smelling in the fresh, breezy air, I guess. No kisses, no kisses. So yeah, that was me picking my art supplies 100% completely blindfolded. Can you stop? Can you stop? I hope you guys enjoyed the new content that I'm putting out all the time now. And with that being said, guys, I love you, and I will see you next video.